Hello and welcome to day 3 of my amazing adventures in Brazil. We're off to go climb the Sugarloaf Mountain. It's a cable car. Hopefully there were less people than there were at that Jesus statue. This view's just amazing. You see that plane? You can get a right view at airport from up here. And look at the runway, it's only 1,300 metres long. That's less than half the size of a normal runway. So if all went wrong, you'd be straight in water, although no plane's ever taken a dip. Anyway, you've been able to get a cable car up here since 1912. Back then it were a bit of a squeeze, you could only get 6 people per car. You can get over 50 now. So you can get an helicopter ride to go and see Christ and the beaches. Costs about 100 quid. There's no point doing it today because you can't even see Christ, it's too cloudy. Helicopter pad's right at the top of this mountain and there's an helicopter coming in right now. Right, it's time to get the second cable car up to the top of the little mountain now. Do you know it's called Sugarloaf Mountain because it looks like a loaf of sugar? Well, that were alright for £20. Where to next? Well, maybe a nudist beach. Well, so far I'm deeply disappointed. I've come to the nudist beach and everyone's got their clothes on. Oh no. This place is a good hour's taxi ride out of town, but it only costs 15 quid in Uber. That Mexican guy, Mario, that I met on plane, he were here the other day and he sent me a photo, and I think I'm matching that rock to where people got the clothes off, which suggests that at the other side of that rock there may be naked people. Well, finally found it. It started raining, got my brolly out, what a nightmare. Well, it turns out a nudist beach is everything I've ever dreamed of. Yeah, that were well for me. I went round there and there were some guys and you were like the most beautiful guy you've ever seen in your life. So as you approach that rock, there were a sign saying that it's compulsory to take your clothes off. Just felt a bit confused to where I'm actually supposed to get naked, because I didn't want to do it in front of people that still had all the clothes on. But if you went inside and everyone already had the clothes off, it felt weird. And in the first bit there were like couples, including men and women, just all playing together. Just chilling out, not that kind of playing. But as you went further on, it just turned into a bit of a dogging fest, shall we say. It just felt like I was taking it back to the absolute origins of humans, just stumbling around on rocks naked. The only thing that were different were I had flip-flops on and my umbrella out. But yeah, I definitely felt like some kind of caveman. And when I went back over to rocks to put my clothes on, there was this guy, and he were really good looking. And he were like coming in, but he had his clothes on, but his willy out. So like I were looking over his way, and then all of a sudden he just started like kicking off. I thought, what the f***? So I had to run off. I put it down to the fact that he really wanted to go in there but didn't have the balls to go in, so he was just like hovering around the entrance pretending that he didn't want to take his clothes off. And what are you looking at my willy for? Very strange behaviour. But strange times. I'm gonna try and get out of here. I don't even have any signals, so how the f*** am I gonna get an Uber? That's just questionable. Anyway, it's been worth it, hasn't it? I got a nice picture of myself. Right, well, until next time, thanks for joining me. I'll see you later.